Welcome back to Go With Us, and this is the raid day we've all been waiting for. We have a brand new Mega Pokemon making its debut in Pokemon Go, so without further ado, let's break it down. Mega Garchomp will be making its earth-shaking Pokemon Go debut during this featured raid day, which is going to be on Saturday. Go With Us is going to be breaking down all of the details, and toward the end, we're actually going to find out, is this Pokemon worth your time and worth raiding? Let's find out. On to the day and time. This Mega Garchomp Raid Day will be happening on Saturday, the 11th of November from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. On to the bonuses. There's going to be a total of 3 bonuses. The first bonus is that the remote raid pass limit is going to be increased to 10. But now bear in mind, guys, this has been different from the previous raid days we've had before because the total of remote raid passes we could get on this day was actually 5. So they have listened to the community and now made it 10, which is going to make a massive difference, just an even better chance at everyone being able to raid this Mega Garchomp on this day. Bonus number 2 is that trainers are going to be able to get 5 free raid passes from spinning gyms. But now bear in mind, guys, if you do not do a raid the day before, which is going to be Friday the 10th, you'll be able to get 6 free raid passes because remember, the raid pass from the day before, if you did not use it, carries over to the day after, which of course could make another massive difference. And bonus number 3 is that there's going to be an increased chance of encountering shiny Garchomp when we complete these Mega Garchomp raids. I believe that the shiny rate again is going to be 1 in 10, so a great chance at that Shundo if anyone out there is lucky enough to get it. If anyone wasn't aware, there's actually going to be an event exclusive ticket during this Mega Garchomp raid day, where effectively for a total of $5, you're going to be able to get an additional 4 bonuses, which is pretty cool here, and you guys must decide if it's worth your time or not. The first bonus is that you're going to be able to get 8 additional raid passes when spinning gyms, so that takes it to a total of 14, guys, which could be really beneficial. The next bonus is that you're going to get Rare Candy XL or more chance of that when completing raids. Bonus number 3 is that you're going to be able to get more XP from completing these raids. I think it's like 50% more XP. And the fourth bonus is that you're going to get 2 times the Stardust as a reward from completing these Mega Garchomp raids, which could, if it all stacks together, be a pretty beneficial ticket. Now to the part of the video that we've been very excited for you guys to break down. Is Mega Garchomp actually going to be worth raiding? Well, let's start off with how do we even get Mega Garchomp? Probably a good place to start, Gible. Gible is a ground and dragon type Pokemon originally coming from the Sinnoh region, which is in generation 4. Gible evolves into Gabite using 25 candy, and Gabite can evolve into Garchomp using 100 candy. And for the first time on Saturday, you're going to be able to evolve Garchomp into Mega Garchomp. And a quick reminder here that Garchomp is going to need 300 Mega Energy to Mega Evolve into Mega Garchomp. Mega Garchomp has a total of 3 weaknesses. It is weak to Dragon, Fairy, and double weak to Ice. Let's quickly run through some counters for you guys to take this thing down. We would suggest using that Mega Gardevoir with the Charm and Triple Axle combination. You can also use Mega Abomasnow with that Powder Snow and Weather Ball combination. You could use Mega Rayquaza with that Dragon Tail and Breaking Swipe combination. You could use Shadow Mamoswine and regular Mamoswine with that Powder Snow and Avalanche. And you can also use the Shadow Weavile and the regular Weavile with that Ice Shard and Avalanche combination too. Remember that when we defeat these Mega Garchomp raids, we're going to be able to get a Garchomp encounter at the end of these raids. The 100% IV for non-weather boosted is going to be 2264 CP, and the 100% weather boosted IV is going to be 2830 in windy or in sunny weather. A lot of us should already have that candy and XL candy for Garchomp because we had that Gible Calm Day all the way back in June 2021. And let's just have a quick look at this thing's stats. It has a max CP of 6132 CP, which is really high for a Mega Pokemon, and its attack value sits at 339, which it gives us already an idea of how good this Pokemon is going to be. But let's quickly do a little deep dive into the details. As of Saturday, this Pokemon is going to be ranked the 2nd best dragon type attacker in the entirety of Pokemon Go, only falling behind that Mega Rayquaza, because in that dragon type category, Mega Garchomp has such a good combination of that Dragon Tail and Outrage moveset, which completely outshines every single thing in this category. And I must say, it's a really impressive Pokemon because as a Mega Pokemon, it's outshining all of those legendary dragons And just because of the damage per second and how long it can actually stay on the battlefield, it's gonna be such a good Pokemon to go after. So there literally is no reason why you guys shouldn't go after this. It's gonna be incredible. Moving on to that ground type category now. Again, this Pokemon ranks really well. Although something interesting here is that as a ground type attacker, it actually doesn't do as much damage as it would in that comparable dragon type category, and that's simply because of its moveset. However, as of Saturday, let me make this clear. As of Saturday, again, Mega Garchomp is going to be ranked number 2 again in the entirety of the ground type category, especially with that Mud Shot and that Earth Power combination. Remember that Earth Power is actually a legacy move that we were all able to get on that Gibble Calm Day, like we mentioned again earlier. But guys, the Mud Shot is really good because it charges that Earth Power really quickly, and because of Mega Garchomp's pretty decent bulk, it's able to get as many charge moves off as fast as possible while being able to stay on the battlefield for a decent amount of time. So guys, if there was ever a day to raid a Mega Pokemon, today is that day. And because of that shiny rate in 1 in 10, you never know, you might even get that Shundo, which would be out of this world. So guys, we hope you enjoyed it. Go with us, and we'll be sure to see you on the next one, baby.